It's gonna work. Gonna work. No, Minecraft, please. Okay, no, it's not gonna fold. Okay, good. My god. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Anyway, hi chat. How you doing? How you doing? Hi Nim. Hi Jackie. Season 2, baby. Very sleepy. My mom has a cold, lots of nurse duties, and sleeping early. I hope you feel better. Goodness. Okay. We desperately need to go and replenish my tools sometime soon. Just so I can go into my nether again. You're employed? That's fun. What'd you get employed with? What do you be busy being an adult with? So ecstatic. Okay, money is great. Okay, I need to turn down the music slightly. How's the job hunt going, Nim? Because I know you were spoken about no more job time. What were we doing? I don't remember. Oh yes, we made the clay farm, and then we spruced up the nether portal a little bit. Okay. Well, tell her to not overwork herself. Not too bad doing some core stuff and fill that fill that little search a little. Nice. Well, my stream pretty cool. That's why I follow you. Would love to do a fan of yours. Don't mind to add me on Discord. I do not add people on Discord, and I'm pretty sure that's a bot message. So I'm going to ignore that. If you're not a bot, say something else. You won't. Alright. Okay, it's a whole story? Well, listen, Jackie. We just started stream. We got time. Okay, so I got my elytra. My elytra's chilling. I do definitely want to set up a mine shaft sometime soon, because I don't know where... I don't know. If you are a bot, I'm gonna laugh at you. Well, here, get this. There's a warning on this message saying possible ban evader. So I think it is a bot. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna ban it now. Sorry, dude. About 99.99% sure you're a bot. Fucking bye, exactly. A few weeks ago, I interviewed for the school. I did all my residency teaching stuff for an instructional assistant for sped stuff, basically going to a general classroom to work with kids who have special education plates. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, massive W, man. Massive W for real. We love big adult jobs. I feel like, see, the problem is I know I have a mine shaft somewhere is the thing, man. And they told me that I would hear whether I got the job at 3 separate times, 1 at the end of the day, 2 at the end of the next day, or 3 at the end of the week. Oh. We love oh. We're good. We love when that happens. We love inconsistent times. And inconsistent communication between management. Which one ended up being true? Well, 3 of those times passed, and I did not hear whether I got the job, so I assumed I didn't get the job. Big sad, move on. Logical step. Logical step in, assumption. I'm guessing they got back to you soon. I'll give you time to type. I texted my mentor teacher whose classroom I worked in, head of math department at the school, and overall Jackie Glazer. Yes, we'd love to see a good Jackie Glazer in the chat. Well, I guess not in the chat, but we'd love to see a good Jackie Glazer. There's a lot to glaze, you know? She was like, ah, man, okay, sorry. Ah, man, unfortunate. And I was like, ah, yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, aw, shucks, you know? And there isn't that much to glaze. I mean, I don't know, man. You're pretty cool. Don't sell yourself short. Listen, we love to glaze the Hermes, you know? 4 years? Oh, damn. Years. It has- oh jeez, it's already been another month. Thank you for the resub, Voxel. Officially a part of the OG gang, even though, I mean, you've already been a part of the OG gang, you got the first badge. But now you're double official part of the OG gang. How's it feel? How's it feel? The big number 4. I think you have, like, rainbow feathers now or something for your sub badge. Now an OG, hell yeah. I think you're the only person that has been subbed for 4 years. What's going on over here? Hey chat, hear me out. Hear me out. We got all this water right here. You know what this would be great for? Another port. Just saying, it'd be perfect for another port. You and your ports, yeah. You know it. Alright, I saw this nether portal over here, and I'm pretty sure that means my end portal is over here somewhere. Cause ain't no way. No way I left this portal here this whole time. I did not see the Aurora last night. I didn't even know the Aurora was supposed to be here until this morning. Had no clue. Okay, Jackie, I'll read your message in a second when I'm not flying through the sky. You're getting tonight? I'm not too fussed. I know because a lot of it, yeah, like, I don't live in a dark area. And I'm not driving anywhere for that. Okay, this one was definitely looted. I remember our end portal being in a valley. Oh my god, there's a cherry blossom biome? Oh, okay, then we've definitely gone too far. 'Cause that's new chunks. That's new spawn chunks. Because, this world isn't old enough to have a cherry biome. That's new spawn chunks. Oh no, I need to go back up. Yesterday I got a call from the HR lady from the education department of the county, and I assumed she was going to get on to me for not having all the training for substitute teaching. I was in the bathroom and didn't feel like getting complained at, so I waited a bit after I tried to call back. No response. Oh no. My mom drove to NC Teen Border last night to see it. See, I've seen so many photos of it. I just fully, like, usually it's all over my timeline when there's a new, like, sightings and stuff like that. And I'm completely unaware all day. Why is my GUI so small? It's on 2. Oh, I think I shrunk my chat size on this one, that's why. Bigger and better tonight. I have to drive to go do that. If I want to see it, I have to drive somewhere, and I just, Please sleep, please. Hello? Thank you. Imagine living somewhere with lights. I'm sorry. Gunpowder. Do I have more rockets in here? Oh, I don't. Okay, we should actually head back. I have gunpowder. I don't, however, have any more rockets.
Hello, all. I have
We're
arrived.
gonna go. Hello, how you doing? Been 35 months, little. Look at you go. Wait, she finally called me yesterday and she's been open with, "Hello, Jackson, even recommended for insert position." My brain short-circuited so hard I had to repeat the next 20 seconds of the conversation because I was so stoked. Oh, real name drop? Oh well. Oh no, your name isn't legally Jackie? Whatever shall I do? I've been lied to. Yeah, for real. Doxing yourself out here, man. Voxel just reached 4 years. Little's about to reach 3 years. Little, I can't believe you're a fake fan. You've known me longer than Voxel. Ah, fake fan. See, Little's rocking the rainbow feathers. I didn't have it. I don't know, man. That's Voxel doesn't. The Voxel doesn't have a job either. Oh, okay. Here's some paper. Okay, I don't think anyone is getting anywhere with that. I know nobody knows what I look like except Ziggy, who has photographic proof of what I look like. I know what you look like! Because I've seen the photographic proof. My job is being an avian viewer, actually. So true, Voxel. You're you're the only avian viewer employee. How do I fucking make rockets again? So much shit in my fucking inventory. Oh my god. Instead of viewbotting, you just pay actual people to watch your streams? Yeah. The ethical way to viewbot. Oh, that's straight. That's actually super easy. What? Anyways, yeah, I had an onboarding meeting this morning where they told me I'm a real adult with a job now. Hell yeah! We love to see it, Jackie. a big adult job, even. I have mending on this? I do. Ooh, we'll have to mend that soon. We gotta put this sugarcane away. We have to file insurance paperwork. That's how you know you've gotten far. Oh yeah, I had to file insurance paperwork a few months ago, and I did it wrong. Oh, I don't get down to my thing this way. I got 401k and everything. I mean, I guess I technically work a blue collar job. Apparently, I found out. Apparently, I guess I count as that now. Do I not have a sugarcane? Oh, it's here. I had so much. Oh my god, I had so much sugarcane. Didn't need to raid my farm. Be willing. Listen, being an avian viewer does not pay well. Ask Voxel, being an avian viewer doesn't pay very well. Voxel, is you working a blue collar job just wearing a blue collar? Oh, Nim. You're supposed to get a gravestone. If you're still here, Nim. We need to get your candle made, which I'm pretty sure I spoke to you outside of stream, and you said you wanted a purple candle. So we're gonna get you that purple candle. Oh, is it now, Voxel? Is it? Yeah, you know it. You're not allowed to take it off. It shocks you if you take it off, Voxel. You know this. You've tried already. Did you say Nim? I did. We're getting ready to put your name on one of the gravestones. And I said I had spoken to you outside of stream, and I'm pretty sure you said you wanted a purple one, right? A purple candle. You get some lapis. Purple, I'm behind. Hold on. Okay, I haven't made the candle yet, so you got time to decide on what candle color you want. I'll go ahead and put your name up while we're waiting for... And blue isn't even my favorite color. Yeah, sorry. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm in ads. Okay, I'll wait for Nim. Nim was subscribed when I realized I needed to add them to the graveyard. Oh, we need to get some coarse dirt. Okay, how do we make coarse dirts again? I need gravel, dirt, and sand? Is that what it is? Coarse dirt? Gravel, dirt, and sand? Maybe I have some. That's wool. Pretty sure this is one of the only ways to get it. Other than mining it. Oh, it's no sand, just dirt and gravel. Cool. And I even have ads set to the minimum playtime. Inventory is making me itchy. I'm sorry. Hey Jackie, while we are doing gravestones, you've been subscribed to me before, correct? What color candle do you want? I know you're not subscribed right now, but every time I see someone play Minecraft, I get confused because how do y'all get so much done? Well, this world is... Oh god, it's pretty old. I couldn't figure out how to see the day count, but it is at least like 3 months worth of game time. 3 months worth of like hour time. Okay, now you're subscribed. Okay, Jackie, Jackie, what color candle do you want? this up now. Jackie is bad. We'll have to make a candle for you. Welcome to the murder. It's a flock of crows called a murder. Yes, a flock of crows is called a murder. Do I have a gravestone? You should, Little. Oh my god, Little, you don't! Little, Little, you need a gravestone. Okay. We need to figure out what my... Hey, Little, what do you want on your gravestone, Pookie? Listen, I don't think you were subscribed when we did this world. You weren't subscribed yet. I don't think... Where's my... honeycomb? Oh my... I need to empty out this... Where is a dump chest? I need that. Yeah, it's... I mean, I started this world when I was still in Canada. If there isn't another red candle, do red. Otherwise, good old dark green. Okay. Just, pick either or, Jackie, because I can do both. I have to craft the candle either way. So if you would prefer red, I can craft your red one real quick, or I can craft your dark green one. So I'm pretty sure I have all the available dyes for it. Do a red? Okay. And then Little, do you also want a purple? Where's my lapis lazuli? Yes, okay. String. We should have plenty of that. Oh no, is that gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be at the... Oh my god, wait! Never mind, we have plenty of candles here. 1, 2. 2 purple candles. And 1 red. And then we need to make... We need to make some more horse dirt. Okay. Oh, we need flint and steel. Our music is making this very cinematic. Welcome to the sub garden. Well, that needs to be changed. It should be the sub graveyard. Sub garden. I'm growing chatters. Oh, I should put here lies. Here lies. Little _ vibes. And then here lies... Oh, I don't know how to spell Nim's name. Pure morality. Oh my god, it just barely fits. Lies. Okay. Oh, littles. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Sorry, little. Okay. Jackie, you wanted a red candle. And then Little and Nim, you guys both wanted purple. Oh my god, I didn't light any of... No, those ones are lit. Okay. Jackie, you are now lit. Welcome to the graveyard. May you rest in peace. Little Vibes, welcome to the graveyard. May you rest in peace. And obscured morality, welcome to the graveyard. And may you rest in peace. Rest in peace, chat. Rest in peace. I know, I'm sorry, Little. I should know better. I really should have put some more respect on your name. Okay. I want to go back over to where those cherry blossoms were. If someday you have like 1,000 subs, you're gonna make 1,000 graveyards. You mean gravestones? I mean, every new sub is supposed to get a gravestone. So eventually, we'll probably expand the graveyard. But yeah. Oh my god, we didn't wait. We need to make a sacrifice to Thomas. There we go. Sacrifice to Thomas for good luck. Okay. That would've been really funny if I immediately just fucking died there on that wall. You need a good impactful death here soon? I missed your previous message. What was your previous message, Jackie? I do have Thomas. I do. I also have a Theo. I need to get orange tabby and name it Louis. I have a gray one. Next D&D campaign, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense. I'm like, what? Why are we talking about death? Huh? Out of context, this is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I truly wish I remembered where our inn portal is. This is all new land. Perfectly normal conversation. Not a very big cherry biome. We can play Minecraft but with people. Listen. Voxel. Caps whiteboard. When's that server? Voxel cat. Voxel cat, when that server coming? I'm gonna play Rogue Bard based on the Joker from Persona 5. I think he could go, oh, yeah, that could be interesting. It's totally in the works. Chat, listen, harass Voxel more. And we'll get a modded server let's play going. don't think I brought my shears. Someone send me threatening letters to my just really ominous letters. Minecraft server or else. I could also just kill a PC in my Dagger Heart game. Maybe that would satisfy the want for death. True, true. That's also always a good option. Listen, chat. Voxel has promised us I'm gonna sell you guys on this mod pack now, so Voxel is forced to make it. Voxel is making a modded pack with a bunch of civilization mods, terrain mods, bunch of really cool, like, environmental stuff. Very cool things. You know, we're gonna make a beautiful kingdom with our civilization, and we're gonna marry our villagers and build up a kingdom from scratch. It'll be amazing. Don't hype it up too much. We're gonna have wagons, so we're gonna make highways from each city, so then we can have intertwined kingdoms. each of us could have our own little kingdoms to then decorate and build, and then we're gonna connect them because we have trains, we have covered wagons. It's gonna be great, guys. You just have to harass Voxel more to make it. I thought that was a really cool landmass, and it's just a mountain. It's so close to being done. It's so close to being done, but Voxel, they just need that one extra little push. Well, they are. It looked like it was gonna be like a really cool, like, archway, like, thing. Like, stone archway. That's what it looked like it was going to be. Let me sleep. Oh, there is more cherry biomes over there. Go check it out over there. Oh, we should also have a pale forest now too, because we're up to date. Our end biome, our end portal is definitely nowhere over here. Ooh, but there is a village. Okay, let's stop at this village. Anything good? Hello, kitties. Some bread. Meow. If I ever get into a long-running Minecraft thing with a bunch of people, I think I'd want to play someone who goes around and contributes a small amount to everybody. I feel like that'd be fun. Do like a traveling merchant thing. Oh, that would be a lot of fun. See, I have a habit. Jackie, you're new here, relatively speaking, compared to everyone else. I have a habit of becoming a tyrant very quickly. So, you know what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah. Like, literally, the mod pack is gonna be really cool. Like, genuinely, there's a wagon mod that I'm really excited for. Ooh. Natural. No, that's so real. I make Little do all my mining for me. I know. Voxel, I know you said that it would be, like, horrible to, like, have a download of that server, but if you could make a download of that server, or, like, reignite it a little bit. Yeah, my dragon? Yeah. Okay, I think I've looked through pretty much everything here. There was no blacksmith. There's a chest here that I missed. We'll take some empty maps. I do want to start filling out maps. Okay. Then I believe back home was this way. We must purchase a Jackie a PC. Yes, that's that's file number 1 right now is getting Jackie a PC. There's the Acacia Village. Surely I have another portal that goes to my end portal, right? I do need to finish that Enderman farm at some point. Oh, yeah. This is coming out. Isn't my new Xbox also supposed to be, like, practically a PC? So you didn't really... Yeah, fair enough. They're really nice. I definitely prefer my computer over my console that I had. I heard something about the Xbox being, like, supposed to be, like, a PC, practically. The one coming out soon. I could be wrong. Yeah, probably not. This was really dangerous of me. I got really quiet because I'm really nervous. Okay, so I'm guessing I do only have the one portal. The spider farm, which, you know, I guess we will do a little bit of spider farming. I need to recharge my spade. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn down hostile mobs a little bit. Spider farm! I don't think I have an on and off switch for this one. I'm pretty sure I just AFK here. What do I have out here? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, no. There's no on or off, it just goes. Damn, big brain in it. I don't have mending on my bow. Oh, I wonder if that's what I was busy trying to do before we stopped playing on this world. Oh, that's the portal that I just came out of. So many spider eyes. And where'd all my string go? I don't have a chest back at the base. Wow. Marvel Rivals stuff. I'm still yet to play Marvel Rivals. I can't be employed, I gotta play Marvel Rivals. Listen, I can make time for Overwatch and be a full-time worker. I think you can make time for Marvel Rivals. Okay, shut. You wanna hear something hilarious from work? I've considered downloading Overwatch because I want to see how different it is to Rivals. I think Overwatch is better. No, I can't have an opinion on that. I've never played Rivals. But I did just reach Plat 2 in comp on support, and I'm a diamond level Juno player, so I'm pretty hot shit right now. Wow, okay, we gotta fight. I just think, as a woman, Overwatch is better. I don't download Marvel Rivals because I am scared of speaking. And being a very competitive person, I like to talk in my games. I'm shocked I have the courage to talk in Valorant. So, all of the misogynistic people on Overwatch left to go play Rivals because they're bad at the game. Most of the time, yeah, most of the time in Minecraft. Yeah. They deserve to be 1v1 in Minecraft and stabbed with a sword. Yes, not real life. The threats are bad, Jackie. Threats are bad. There's voice changes that are surprisingly effective. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to use a voice changer just to play my game. I shouldn't have to, Jackie. I shouldn't have to change what my voice sounds like just so men aren't shitty. Maybe men should stop being so shitty, Jackie. Wait, no, never mind. Wait. You know what? I can get a voice changer and make myself sound like Corpse Husband. No, because then people will know it's a voice changer. Men should get shot into the sun, not in Minecraft. Okay, cool. I was really confused there on how we would do that in Minecraft. You're gonna say what, Voxel? The shooting people into the sun, or change myself into Corpse Husband? There's space mod. I mean, yeah, true. Corpse, yeah. I mean, see, if I do that, then people are gonna be suspicious because not very many people sound like Corpse Husband. I mean, it's possible, but like, then I'll get accused of having the Valorant accent. I don't want to be accused of having the Valorant accent. I don't want to be one of those people. Then that almost makes me like a pick-me guy, you know? Gotta find a good middle ground. I play with games in PS chat. See, I don't have very many people to play shooters with. Listen, Jackie. Listen, Jackie. Hey, if you download Overwatch, maybe I'll play. I was gonna offer to play with you, but I remembered you have to like you have to play a certain amount of games to play comp. And I only play comp. I actually hate playing quick play. Because I'm too competitive. and people in quick play aren't competitive. People are deplorable. People are awful. I can't even play. There is crossplay in Overwatch. I just realized crossplay, however, is only quick play. You can't play comp in crossplay. But I mean, I still be down if you want to. You know, we just can't play comp. It would just be quick play and arcade, which I'm still down with. I will play quick play. I just don't like people. Yeah, can only quick play warrior. Which is fine. Faster queue times and faster games. Just people, I have a lot worse games on quick play because it's a much broader queue pool. Willing to download it and run it at some point? Yeah, I'd be down. Just hit me up sometime, man. I think you have my Discord. If not, I mean, you could just join my server and now you could find me there. These spiders are being very annoying and they're spawning. You can teach me the ways of Overwatch tanking, because as I understand, it's incredibly different. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't play tank in Marvel Rivals, so I wouldn't know how different it is in Marvel Rivals. I do know that I think Overwatch is a lot more team-orientated than how Rivals is. Very dependent on character counters. I'm GM in Rivals, which means I'd totally be okay, right? Right? I'll get stomped. Yeah, I will say, joining Overwatch nowadays is very overwhelming. I don't know how many characters there are in Rivals, but there's a lot in Overwatch now, so it can be kind of intimidating to learn all of the character moves nowadays. But once you figure out who does what and dumb people down into their little like hit scans or, you know, their little boxes, it's a bit easier to kind of figure out what to do in a situation. And Overwatch is much more counter swap dependent. Yeah, it is very counter swap dependent. Forgot how long it takes to heal ship. 10 healers, 10 tanks, 4 million DPS. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right for Overwatch too. Gosh. Chat, off topic of Overwatch, but I'm gonna share with you guys some crazy, just funny shit that happened at work today. I was working up by my big boss today, so I get all the fun like tea and gossip that happens from that comes in from our stores. And apparently, so the way our returns department works is that if there's any damaged product, it's sent in a monthly damage box. They send out a box every month with damages. Well, I guess one store was transferring product to another store for something, and sometimes those will get sent in the damage box to save on shipping. Well, this one store, instead of sending it in with their damage box, decided to send it in a separate box. But since there's a 6-pound limit before a UPS label can be printed, because we have to pay for a UPS label to ship it from store to store, instead of just putting it in the damage box to be sent at the end of the month, they put in a metal bar in the box to weigh the box down to the 6-pound limit. And they sent a little note saying, LOL, had to put in to meet weight limit. So we had to then pay to send a box for no reason. Just putting in a little LOL note to meet weight limit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they couldn't just put it in the box to be sent with damages. They're like, no. Let's put a metal bar so then the home office has to pay to print us out a UPS label that they don't need to print out. I was mending on it, right? Yes. I don't know. It was just a stupid little thing that I overheard at work today. LOL, want to make y'all do more work. L ratio bozos. Yeah, for real. Like, what are we doing, gang? Yeah, they're definitely gonna get in trouble. Yeah, they are getting in trouble. They were actively getting an email back about stuff. My boss didn't even know how to respond to it in a professional way. She was trying so hard to not be rude or like be mean, unprofessionally mean. She's like, I don't even know how to reply to this. How do I reply to this? Because how do you reply to that kind of stuff? There's also this guy at my job that was actively taking 20-minute long breaks during the day and doing a minimum of 14 of them a day. Paid breaks, because he would just go to the bathroom for 20 minutes. Like, 2 times in an hour. A lot of breaks, yeah. You know, he would time his breaks as well too for when the manager in his department was gone. So whenever she would go to lunch, he would then conveniently go to the bathroom for 30 minutes and come back right before she came back from her lunch. You gotta lock in at least somewhat, yeah, especially on a job that is very reliant on teamwork and collaborative effort, because I work in a warehouse. Like, we gotta get product out, man. We have deadlines and quotas to meet. And Jackie, not only was he not clocking out for these breaks or anything like that, but he was actively coming in early, which is a big no-no at my job when we're not being provided overtime. So not only was he taking super long breaks, he was then coming into work earlier, clocking in and dilly-dallying and not doing anything, to where he already had his 40 hours of work before the end of the week. And then would also then be all huffy and puffy about when he would have to come back from the bathroom and do his job because his department is then backed up because he was gone for half an hour. That's what I don't know how he isn't. I don't know how he isn't fired. He actually got pulled to the side and like reprimanded for it, but he wasn't fired. I mean, like, I will say, I have seen him actually doing his job these last 2 weeks. So whatever he got, like, whatever was said during the reprimanding has worked. Take him out back in Minecraft? Yeah. I just realized I wasn't paying attention to the timeout here. He's just not, I don't know, he grosses me out too. He's like one of those guys that always looks like he doesn't bathe. He farts into the fans, Jackie. Jackie, he stands in front of the fans and farts in them. It's awful. It's awful. Get me out! I don't know, Jackie. Why? Why do they? Men are gross. But I know. Listen, the bar is on the floor for men and they continuously trip. Like, all I'm saying is... See, I always say I have high standards for men, right? I always say my standards for men are higher than women. But truly, I have equal standards for both. Men just more often than not don't pass the bar. The bar is on the floor and somehow they always have a shovel. Exactly! Exactly! You get it. You get it, Jackie. They somehow still find a way to dig beneath it. A man will stop and see the bar on the floor. They will stop and look at the bar on the floor. And then still find a way to go beneath it. Sorry for any men in the chat. Sorry for any other men in the chat. Consider not tripping on the bar. Men are gross. Exactly, Little, you get it. As a man, they need to hear it. I think Voxel's the only man lover in chat. The only— well, I mean, I guess I count, but I mean, kinda. Only half of the time. I do love men. You heard it here, folks. Voxel loves dick and balls. I also run into similar issues with bar clearing. It's like, listen, Voxel, you can only do so much. You can hit them with the bar and they'll still dodge out of the way and dive underneath it. You could have the bar highlighted in reflectant hazard tape saying, hey, it's right here, and they'll still trip. I have a general dick and ball preference, but it's not a 100% rule. The only man I'm okay with is my funky F1 driver. Little loving a man? Impossible. Dick and balls are only a sometimes requirement. Never said I love him. Okay, fine. Little is on an okay basis with one man. Impossible. I just think he you just have him in a little jar. You just have him in a little bag and just like, yeah, like a little fish bag. You know how like you bring your fish home and it's in a little bag with water. You just like, yeah, I just think he's neat, and shake him about. Every man I've ever had a crush on eventually comes out as actually being non-binary later, so I don't know what that means. I mean, I had a friend back in the day that all of their exes ended up coming out and breaking up with them as a lesbian. And then later on in life, like, they found out that they were a lesbian, so you know. Korean Minecrafts. I blinked. Jackie, I was reading your message, and I blinked right after saying Green in Minecraft. So I said Green in Minecraft, and the next word I see is lesbian. I was really confused for a second. You know, that's pretty much exactly what happened to my friend, though they later found out that they were trans and a lesbian. So truly, like, they knew from the start. Korean Minecraft, well-known lesbian. I'm sure he's a supporter of the gays. He seems like a supporter of the gays. Little verify. Why? Hey, Little, you wanna know the word that Automod blocked there? Little, for reference chat, Automod blocked the message, all of my brother's in-laws, and then it has this word marked as greater than hidden, and then less than. Girlfriends came out as bi. You wanna know what the word that they hid, that they flagged? Take a wild guess at the word that was flagged. The full statement is all of my brother's in-laws, all of my brother-in-law ex-girlfriends came out as bi. Why was the word ex flagged? Oh my god, wait, I think I know why the word X is flagged. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Wait, chat. I think I know why. Wait. I'm pretty sure I did that. I think that was a manual one that I added. Yeah, Voxel, I think there's Voxel just said I think there's a reason why X is blocked. I think I remember why I did that. 1 second, how do I undo that? I think it's safe to undo that now. How do I moderation settings? No. Mod management? No. I'm here to hello Jack, how you doing? And a Jackie. Some avian lore from back in the day. This was back before I started streaming. Because I started streaming like just after this all happened. I had a really shitty ex that stalked me for a good like 9 months after the fact. And would make fake Twitch accounts to view my streams. So I'm pretty sure that's why I banned the word. And now I can't find it. I can't figure out how to. Okay, we'll look at it after stream. Really shitty is kind of an understatement. Yeah, I'm not gonna trauma dump on my stream, Voxel. I'm not gonna trauma dump on my stream. Even though it's perfectly valid for me to trauma dump on my stream because it's my stream. But we're not gonna do that since we're just like... Stream doesn't need all of that. Nah, it's Jackie. It was like, God, what? 5 years ago now? 4 years? 5 years? 4 years ago now. Yeah, it was 4 years ago now. So like, it's fine. It is your stream. Yeah. Listen, long story short, Jackie, they were not right in the head. They had a lot of problems. Not that you want trauma dump, but there is something to trauma dump. Yeah, no, there is definitely stuff to trauma dump. I personally have told myself that I would not publicly talk about it. So that's why I also don't want to speak of it, because I don't want to publicly talk about it and draw attention to it, and then somehow, some way bring stuff up to bring problems for me. You know, I complain about it all the time in person, though. Protect your peace. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'll figure that out after. I'll figure that out after stream. Why? I know I can't remember where to go, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes on stream trying to get rid of that stuff, you know? Yeah. Protect the peace. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Some real fun... Axel, stop talking about your pubic hairs. Stop it. You did fully say pubically. Little, I appreciate you trying to hold them back, but no one can hold back the voxel cat. No one can hold them back. We know this. They're simply just too powerful. I do think I am gonna have to go back in an old VOD and try and figure out where my nether portal is. Nether portal, sorry, end portal. Because we need to finish that Enderman farm. They are a force of nature. Cannot be stopped. The shock. Axel, please. Axel, please. No. Stop it. Get the spray bottle. Wait, do we have... No, we don't have a spray bottle. We have the hydrate. My pay is getting cut in half. Yeah, it is. Dunk voxel into the bleach. Dunk voxel into the bleach. Voxel, you're getting bleached. I hope you're happy with yourself. Oh, ow, Louie. Hi, baby. I keep saying what I'm gonna say, and then I say, no, I can't say that, and then it agrees, and then I say it anyway. See, what would you do if I joined VC right now? Huh? What would you do if I joined VC right now? What then? I see you guys there. I've perceived you. I perceived you guys about 10 minutes ago. What are you gonna do, Cry and beg for my pay to go back to normal? I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually not gonna say what I was going to say. For the sake of stream. But listen, little, but think about it. Could be fun. Could be fun. We are just sitting here at the spider farm. could be exciting. I love you, little. Little, what if I give you a kiss? Love you. I ran out a bit of battery. Hang on, I gotta recharge. Kisses. For free? Yeah, all for free, Pookie. Only for you. Just aggressively make out, don't mind me. I'm gonna do your worst nightmare, little. I'm gonna compliment you. Are you jealous, Voxel? Hey Jackie, what's up? Sorry guys, my bad. I forgot we had an audience. The late night gamers vibes are leaking into stream. Listen, anything is a late night gamers chat if you make it a late night gamers chat. I'm here to kiss the homies. It is what it is. Exactly. Jackie gets it. Jackie gets it. Buxley, you weren't complaining when we were making out in that closet in Repo. You weren't complaining when it was you I was smooching. I've been playing Arc Raiders. Ooh, how's that going for you? Listen, little, all you gotta do is ask, Spooky. You know what? You're valid for that. You're valid for that. The only thing that stops me from doing that with my friends that I play games with is because usually the friends that I play shooters with are men. And men take it seriously. Me and Ziggy have learned the hard way that you can't jokingly flirt with men. I bought it Friday and already have 15 hours in it. Damn. Louis, stop eating my fingers, please. My usual go-to is usually just I'll make out with you. That's my usual go-to. Whenever someone's like, whenever we're playing Dead by Daylight, Voxel left you. Don't worry, Pookie. 1 second, little. Actually, I won't actually join the BC. I know you don't like being on stream all the time, so I will not. I was going to, and then I said not to. Yeah, see, exactly. See, it's weird to do it to the opposite gender. Like, Jackie, I've had too many bad experiences where, because me and Ziggy, we used to just get high and play Valorant. Fixing to dox the BC. Yeah, sure am. Me and Ziggy used to get high and play Valorant and just flirt with women. in Valorant, and I think once or twice we leaked into flirting with the guys on our team, and then we learned very quickly that we should not flirt with men, because immediately the guy that we added on Discord after to keep playing insinuated, not even insinuated, in detail said how he was going to have a threesome with us. We don't flirt with men anymore. Yeah. We do not flirt with men on Valorant anymore. Yeah. Now, Jackie, I understand the passion behind that, but I am gonna deny that from Automod. I'm sorry. It should go away. But yeah, that was an adventure. Yeah, no, I actually got rid of all of my edibles recently, so I don't have any more high Valorant streams. Fun fact, for any Valorant stream watchers, I was high for at least half of those streams. If it was just me and Ziggy, I was high for that. Whole time. It was a great time. Those streams didn't do well because my game would break 30 minutes in. Come on. Oh, chat. Yes, update. D&D, as of right now, is still happening on Saturday. Does it get to tell you about our weed conversation on the trip? I still think about it every day. I don't know. I don't think so. Please spill the deets. Also, I'm so sorry, Jackie and Jack. I keep mixing up your guys' usernames. So if I call the wrong one of you Jackie, I'm sorry. Or Jack, or vice versa. Scary. Why did my Siri just turn on? You know, I don't think Ziggy did say. No, I think that's close enough. So we were walking to one thing and we planned to do, and we walked past a place growing weed in the window. I believe it was a THC dispensary. Why? Why is my Siri still going? I don't know how we got there, but she didn't know that weed is illegal in the state of Tennessee. Really? I didn't know that it was illegal in Tennessee either. Oh, that's my exit out. And oh, that's where my... Okay. I don't know how we can... Okay. Wait. There's a secret pathway down here. Is this to the end portal? You wouldn't be able to know because there's SP... There's so many dispensaries. That's crazy. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. I don't know what this is then. All they sell is THC. That's wild. And I truly wish I could remember where my freaking portal was. Do I... How am I getting my gold supply? Yep, there's all that marijuana. Not legal, though. That's fucking hilarious, though. Truly. There's a lot of creepers. Hmm. Oh, that's just paper. How do I make the map bigger? Are you gonna watch my Critical Role now? Bro, I need to get a Beacon subscription. I just haven't. I've been just stuck listening to my podcast in 2 parts, and it's awful. I hate it. I understand why they did it, but I hate it. I seriously not have a cartography table. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Just wood. Paper. No, I don't want to make... I don't want to make more map. That's unfortunate. We're right on the edge. Okay. But I don't want it that big. Gonna quickly fill this out. We're gonna fill a little bit of map. I want to make a map room of the area. Well, actually, I guess this pretty much captures the entire base. Yeah, this captures the entire base. Damn, I thought we had a lot more area than we do. But I should have some leather somewhere. Oh, it's in this bundle. Okay. I just finished the pin set of the XU Calamity. Oh, nice. I have still not listened to that. I need to. I simply have not gotten around to it. Hello, Theo. I know it's good. I haven't had the time, man. I know that's not an excuse for me because I literally listened to it at work. I wasn't able to get into it. I kind of fell out of like my D&D bug, you know, for listening to podcasts, but I got 4 of each Bell's Hells and Mighty 9 if you count Essex, so they have taken so much of my money. See, I've bought the Essex dice, I bought the Mighty 9 dice, or the Vox Machina dice, one of the dice sets. Or 2 of the dice sets. And then some pants. But I got the pants from my dad for Christmas, so it doesn't really count. I need to name you Ash. I don't have any name tags there. Sorry, we're getting hella distracted, chat. I'm sorry. You know how it be, chat. You know how it be. I shouldn't waste time doing that. Fishing is only for the redemptions. I have a Caduceus dice, 4 dice, crit roll, logo journal, the deck miniature. It's not miniature, it's massive, and a plethora of pins. See, I don't have the money for all that stuff. All this stuff seems really cool. I need to go to my storage room. I keep needing to go to my storage room, and I keep sidetracking and just going into my house. See, I don't know. I don't have the money. Oh, and I got my girlfriend the Scanlan dice. Oh, that's fun. That's sweet. Where am I getting my gold? Why do I have so much gold? Where am I getting it from? Does the villager give it to me? Favorite many of those have been gifts? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Go fishing? Okay. The gold sword? Are you right? You right, my bad. Guess I gotta go fishing now, because Jackie redeemed it. Thank you, Jackie. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. My bad. My bad. What's that? Oh, a saddle! That's fun. Oh my god, horses can swim now, chat. Did you know? I don't know if it's this update or the next one. I think it's the next patch. Horses aren't useless anymore. I don't know if there's new fans in here, but I caught legendary ice fish literally on my first cast. Ayo, that's nice, man. I need to play more Stardew Valley. I got really lucky with my very first Stardew Valley world and got a dinosaur egg super early on by fishing. Been riding that high ever since, man. I know, it's so unfortunate. I love using horses in Minecraft, but like there's no point to it, you know? Hey, Louie. I know you're very cute sitting on my lap, but you are starting to really hurt my knee. I've had 2 dino eggs so far and I was ecstatic. Bro, it's so nice getting them super early. Made so much dosh, man. That's unfortunately was on my console, so I can't even play on the world now. Meow. A bone, everything I've ever wanted. Fear if I got I fear if I got a PC I would have to buy and play a Stardew Valley. Yeah. It's a rite of passage. I've played so much Stardew Valley, I don't know. I feel like I've played it to hell and back. I have no interest in playing it further, you know? Oh, bye-bye, Iron Golem. Jesus, 100 hours on your Switch when it first came out. See, I don't know how many hours on it. I definitely don't have very many. I definitely have less than 100, I think, in total. I don't know what time it is. Oh, chat, this might be a kind of a shorter stream because my head is starting to hurt a bit. I know I keep saying I need to watch an old VOD to figure out where my shit is. And I just keep not doing that. Where did my leather go? But I had some in there. Guess I don't. Beautiful. Go to bed. It is only 9 o'clock. 80 hours in your current farm? Jesus. See, I think the most I've had maybe is 50 hours. And I think that's being generous. I don't even think I think I got into like my 4th year. So I don't think I've got that many. Do I not have a paper chest? I don't. We'll make one, I guess. Which is crazy. I feel like I would have a paper chest. Oops. Winter year 2. Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely made it to at least tier 3. Don't feel like you're close to being done at all. You know, that's truly just the life of playing Stardew. You never feel complete. Do I just not have enough chests? Oh, here's my string chest. Wild. Yeah, clearly. I have a bunch of empty chests and it's still not enough. I guess I'll put saddles in there for now. Next time I play the craft, I gotta set up a couple garland sorting system for my chests. Yeah. Oh, that's what we said. We were gonna make a little copper golem friend, weren't we? We needed to get copper. Chat, how do I make a copper golem? Never mind, we don't have any copper. We need a block of copper for that, don't we? And we don't have any more blocks of copper. Was this where my egg was supposed to go? It's a good one step, yeah. So much iron, oh my god. Man, I really don't. Oh, speaking of Stardew Valley. Perfect timing. Oh my god, chat, you know what we need to do? We need to come up with a fun, like, banner design for our little village here. Manifested it. You did manifest it. Maybe... Was it that direction or was it that direction? Was it that direction? Oh, man. No, I don't think the end portal was that direction. I think our best bet is that direction or that direction. I don't think we're going to find it easily. I don't have any more Eye of Enders. You make an Eye of Ender, we'll see where it goes. See, Jackie, same brain. I might be able to, but I don't think we have any Ender Pearls, is the problem. I don't think I have any of the stuff to make Eye of Enders. Truly, because we were in the middle of making an Enderman farm. And I don't think I've got stuff laying around for it. Yell at me if you see some. Ender Pearl. We have blaze powder at least. Oh my god. Okay, that's not a balcony yet because I'm lazy. Well... don't feel like that's correct. 2 for 2 starter songs. Let's go, baby! Thing is, it's going in 2 different directions. One went that way, and the other went behind us. Okay. That one break. No. Okay. Well. I think the answer is to go up this way and place our boat over here. I just don't remember going across the ocean for my portal. Didn't mean to drop that one. Ugh. Okay, well, this way we go, I guess. Because the problem is I've flown to it multiple times. I remember vividly that it was not this direction. It was Sea Temple here, though. I don't know. I also just don't want to get too far from the base. I'm gonna be ending soon. You know? It is quite confusing. I don't think we're gonna go out on the ocean exploration tonight. Just because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to get too far from base, but I'm planning on ending here soon to rest. I wonder if I have a screenshot of it in my folder. Yeah, I think the shuffle on this does not work how I think it does. I have it on playing random, but I have a feeling that the random is not as random as it insinuates it is. I didn't mean to fly this high up. Okay, I was gonna do something. I don't remember what. Oh, I remember. No, that's not what I want. Hey, chat. What's the keybind to pull up the app data? What's the keybind for the app data thingy bob? Window R? Is it window R? Yes. I'm so smart. Season 2. Oh no. I don't have any screenshots. That's a lie. I definitely have screenshots of my Minecraft somewhere. Hmm. Maybe? A lot of pictures of boards. Hmm. You mean fancy computer stuff? Yeah, I did. Sorry, Jackie. That's the Mesa. That's old hardcore world. That's not gonna help us. I have one photo of chords from what it looks like to be hardcore. Wait. Oh my god, chat. 710x 1200y. I was going the right way. It's at the acacia. It's the acacia biome. Not the acacia biome, sorry, the acacia village. I was right. It is this direction. I must have thrown the Eye of Ender when I wasn't at, my base. But it's further this direction. No. Okay. We're gonna sleep and then we'll figure it out. We're figuring out my X and Y's here in a second. It is nighttime. Let me sleep. Okay. So, that's lower. We need to go that direction. Higher. And we need to go back. So we need to go back that direction. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I do remember it, because it's to the right, or the left of our base. Yeah. This village? There it is, baby! The entrance to the stronghold, I believe. Let's go down and check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna explore too much because we're gonna get lost. But I'm sure I have something marking where the actual portal is. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next stream. I don't want to get too engrossed into it because then I'm gonna ignore my headache for another 3 hours. I just remembered the dream I had last night, how to share the elevator pitch, me and Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters finding a revolution. That is all. That's amazing. I had a dream last night that was a mixture between Repo and Dead by Daylight. For some reason, the monsters in Repo had hexes, like from Dead by Daylight. And there was a giant blob creature that was, like, slowly hunting me the entire game. 10 out of 10 melatonin dream? That sounds- yeah, it sounds like a melatonin dream. Yeah, it was low-key not great, but also very fun. Ah, and there's the portal! There's the portal. Wait, is this where we have our spider farm? It's a big portal that has 2 blocks of gold. Okay, I need to figure out how to get back to the base. I think the base is this way. The base is not that way. No, it... this way. Yes, because there's one of the pillager towers. Yeah, and there's the farms. Okay. I knew it wasn't that far from base, and I knew we had to be running in the wrong direction, because if we reach the cherry trees, that's, like I said earlier, that's new chunks spawning in. Cherry trees weren't in the game yet when I started this world. Okay. Okie dokie, chat. I think that is where we're gonna go ahead and end it today. Just purely because my head is fucking pounding. And I want to lay down. See, no one I know is live. Okay, everyone that is live is big creators that won't create them. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. We will be live again on Saturday around 2 p.m. Central Time for D&D. We were doing, like, what is it? Oh, sorry, searching. Session 15 now, I think, of the professionals. We did left off on a fun little cliffhanger, so we'll be continuing up from that. But yeah, other than that, we will be live again on Monday afterwards, assuming nothing comes up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye!